Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, the question that I will answer is, what does Joshua chapter 23 verse 15 mean? So, the verse reads, "Therefore it shall come to pass, that as all good things are come upon you, which the Lord your God promised you, so shall the Lord bring upon you all evil things, until he have destroyed you from off this good land, which the Lord your God hath given you." So the thing is, God may seem nice in many parts of the scriptures, but God can also bring evil upon those who toy with his emotions. In Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 6, God said, "Set up the standard toward Zion, retire, stay not, for I will bring evil from the north, and a great destruction." Furthermore, he said in Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 19, "Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it." God is like any disciplined man. He will not allow you to enjoy yourself while you trash his principles. To retain the purity and the excellency and the sanctity of his name, he will end your joy. He said to King Solomon, "Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof." Proverbs chapter 1, verses 24 to 30. Think about all the evils that came upon Israel. The destruction of Solomon's temple and Babylonian bondage in 586 BC, or the destruction of Jerusalem in AD 70, as Jesus Christ prophesied in Luke chapter 19 verses 41 to 44 and chapter 21 verses 20 to 21. These were not just happenstance. God supervised those things. He is very capable of bringing evil, as he said through Isaiah the prophet in Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7, right? That I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And it was even said in the book of Proverbs that the Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, according to Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. In other words, when God wants to show his other side, he knows what to do and where to go. But it's not just in the Old Testament. Look at Hebrews chapter 10 verses 26 to 27 and 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verses 1 to 12 as they provide more details on the kinds of evil that God can bring upon disobedient men. This should create fear in all those who desire to please him. It was said in the book of Hebrews, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God, according to Hebrews chapter 10 verse 31, because as Paul said, to those who sin against God, there is severity against them, right? If you read Romans chapter 11, verse 22. So we don't want to experience God's other side because it is severe. Having said all that, though, Joshua was speaking from the knowledge that the Israelites were going to rebel in the future. He could make that prediction because of what he had witnessed in the wilderness. It's not different from how Moses taught the Israelites a song in Deuteronomy chapter 32, a part of which mentioned all the evils they would do and what they would suffer because of that. So that's the thing about spiritual knowledge. You can predict many things with it. It's in the same way that Jesus could tell Peter that he would deny him 3 times, if you read Matthew chapter 26, verses 34 to 35. Peter couldn't imagine himself doing that. But when Jesus was arrested and people were beginning to associate him with Jesus, his weakness kicked in, and he did exactly what Jesus said he would. So I think that's where I'm going to stop on breaking down or explaining what Joshua chapter 23 verse 15 means. And just to recap, that verse says, "Therefore it shall come to pass, that as all good things are come upon you, which the Lord your God promised you, so shall the Lord bring upon you all evil things, until ye have destroyed you from off this good land, which the Lord your God hath given you." So, if you enjoyed this video and like the way I answered this question, I would greatly appreciate if you click the like button and also the subscribe button. And if you want to know when we come back with more videos just like this, you can click the notification bell. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.